Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt. Welcome to another week of training. Let's begin with our warm-up. 3 rounds through, starting with 12 calories, your choice of row, bike, or ski. And then we're going to do some drinking bird reps. On the drinking bird, we get 6 steps on each side. I want you to think about a relatively short step. So the heel of my front foot is lined up with the toe of my back foot. Now both knees are bent and I'm pushing my butt back and shoulders forward without straightening out either knee and keeping my chest away from the ground. It can help to look at something in front of you to maintain your posture, and you should feel the majority of the stretch in that front hamstring. And I'm just taking a step, doing a little stretch, taking a step, doing a little stretch. Not too crazy, but make sure that when we do this, A, we're not like locking out one knee, and B, like hunching or rounding the back towards the ground, okay? 15 reps of the 15 seconds. I'll get this right. 15-second foam roller child pose, right? So it's my hands are up a little higher off the ground than a normal child pose. So I get a little bit more stretch out of the lats. Trying to keep your thumbs up to the sky and just hold that for 15 seconds. You can be active in it. We're trying to work on the extended shoulder position for working on overheads for thrusters. Next one, straddle roll-ups, and we're switching sides every rep. So back on my shoulders, kick apart, pick a side. Back on my shoulders, kick apart, other side. And every time it's a dynamic hamstring stretch, dynamic groin stretch. Next, we're gonna get into thrusters. So this is the primary weightlifting movement that we're using for today. It's a combination of a front squat and a push press, right? I would like for you to start, the first round could be air thrusters, could be PVC pipe thrusters. After the first round, I want you to go to a barbell. After the barbell, I want you to go to a lightweight. The reps can come down, so think like maybe 8-6-4 or 10-8-5, something like that. Progressively lower in reps and progressively higher in weight as we go through the warm-up. But the movement should stay the same the whole time. So we start in the front rack position. I'm gonna squat all the way down and then in one motion up and jump it off my shoulders to that overhead position. All right, and that is our movement for the thruster. For the strength component, we're going to do 5 sets, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The goal being a very heavy, very challenging final rep. If you want to take these from the rack, set up your bar in the squat position, you may do that as well. If not, then just do a power clean, pull it from the floor, or you can squat clean right into the bottom of that thruster. 5 sets, progressively heavier, progressively lower reps. When we get done with that, we can put the bars away. You'll need a jump rope, a set of rings, and then a place to be on the ground, right? And you might need a support device for your Cossack squats as well. But this is a 16-minute, every minute on the minute workout that is targeted towards 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So moderate intensity, less rest than work. So that means the working portion is not going to be crazy high intensity. It will be a high aerobic pace, not like a sprint interval workout. This is more of an aerobic interval workout. So we'll start off with our jump rope and 3, 2, 1, go. And we're just doing steady pace jump rope for 40 seconds. So not crazy double unders unless you want to. You can just do singles, hop, 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 alternate feet, do some crossovers, whatever you want to do. But try to stay in motion for 40 seconds. Then 20 seconds to rest and switch. Then we're going to Cossack squat. So Cossack squat is a single leg squat where the other leg remains straight. So I'm moving to my left, my right leg stays straight, both heels stay on the ground, and I'm using the rig upright for balance, and then pushing out of it, standing tall every rep, and going down to the other side, right? And if you want to try a little bit more challenge, who is doing it out on the floor with nothing to hang on to, I've got to reach my hands way out front for balance. And then even more challenge would be holding like a dumbbell or a kettlebell in my hands as I do that. Now, the weighted version of the Cossack squat may sound harder, but it actually helps you balance a little bit better because you can hold that object away from you, and it helps you get into a bottom position a little bit better. So give it a try. You might be surprised as you can do those, okay? And again, on these ones, target 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So if you're still working on rep number 3 at 40 seconds, that is fine, right? Just be done. I want everyone to get rest on the the Cossack squats and on the ring rows as well. The next one is bear crawls. We're just going 40 seconds of bear crawl, and we're gonna use the lateral movement in the gym today. So both hands on the ground, and we're just crawling hands and feet, okay? As many reps as you can get in 40 seconds, and then the last exercise is ring rows. So set up your rings. So their bottom of the ring is about at your rib cage height. Tight body position, tight grip on the rings, laying myself back until my arms are straight, and then shrugging down and pulling to my ribs, okay? I want you to think on the ring rows about pushing your hands down as opposed to pulling your hands towards your face, right? Push your hands down so you get this neutral pulling position and engage the lats when we do that, all right? Have a great day. See you guys on Tuesday.